Well, good day, viewers, and welcome to the Sport Wrap Show. I'm your host, Brian Monango, updating you with the latest sports news. Well, with that being said, let's get into the hit list. Well, we just got an announcement from the NFA that Colin Benjamin will be announcing his AFCON team tomorrow that will be taking part in the two games against Cameroon and Kenya for the provisional qualifiers that we do have. We are in a group with teams like Kenya and Cameroon, and Colin Benjamin, the head coach of the Brave Warriors, will be announcing his team, and we are looking forward to that announcement. Moving forward, we talk about our cricket legends. Andrew Pullman chats to one of the oldest, one of the biggest guys to ever do it in cricket in Namibia. He was at the event of the Cricket Awards, and he spoke to Andrew about how the cricket game has grown and how it has improved from back in the day. So please do stay tuned for that interview.
Yeah, so we're catching up with Uncle Laurie Peters at Cricket Namibia's awards function for the year. Uncle Laurie, maybe just firstly tell us how have you been? What have you been up to?
What I've been up to, first of all, I've been following cricket in Namibia. I think it's fantastic that they qualified to the World Cup and these young players under a great coach, Pierre de Bruin, have done so well. And they're going to the next World Cup, so I'm very excited about it. What have I been doing? I'm back umpiring, doing second league umpiring, enjoying it tremendously, love it. I don't do the Premier Leagues or the higher leagues because my reflexes are too slow, and I've got to respect my knees. They're also not young anymore. So what I'm doing is recording the history of cricket in Namibia, going way back to 1999. So I'm spending some time in the archives, doing some research on the internet, and finding it tremendously interesting. Done about 183 pages, and also watching some cricket, following cricket, and just having a good time, loving being a pensioner.
So you told us that you, in fact, were umpiring some cricket matches today.
Yes, I did a game this afternoon at 2:30, T20, second league game. Tomorrow at 8:30, I've got another game. Last weekend I did 2 games, and looking forward to some more games for the rest of the season.
Yeah, so Uncle Laurie, you've obviously come a very long way with cricket in Namibia. So maybe just take us back for a second to what is your earliest memory of cricket in Namibia?
Well, I was speaking to my wife today. My first game as a schoolboy in Namibia was in 1959. Went all the way through playing cricket. I played cricket in Windhoek, I played cricket in Tsumeb, I played cricket in Karlsburg, Walvis Bay, and so played cricket and involved in cricket for 63 years now. So what are my great memories of cricket? When we started playing on gravel fields, I played with some great players, also started umpiring later, and became chairman of the cricket board, hosted tours from the MCC. Gloucestershire were the first team that came, part of the Namibia celebrations, followed by the first associate team being Holland, and many other teams after that, also serving on the ICC Chief Executives Committee, meeting some wonderful people, and being involved in some of the ICC decisions made, especially at the associate level. I still have wonderful contacts with people overseas, and I still keep contact with them, and just loving my pensioner's life. It's good to be a pensioner.
Yeah, so like you told us, this past season would you consider it to be the best cricket season that you've ever experienced in the history of Namibian cricket?
Absolutely. It's been fabulous. And the pressure is now on to do even better. So I'm looking forward to that, because we got some marvelous players. We saw tonight that the awards that were given to people like J.J. Smith Jan Freiling, Craig Williams, and there's some young players like Michael van Lingen, and even some girls cricket. Seems to me the women are doing very well. They've got some great coaches, Francois van der Merwe, and under the CEO, he's just doing a fabulous job. Just changed the momentum of cricket, very professional, got a great staff with him. I think we've got a great board too. Very professional, good business people, and the future looks rosy.
Last question. So, are you feeling healthy? How's your health, Uncle Ori?
I'm blessed with good health. I go to gym 6 days a week. I have, after that, I have coffee with my pensioners friend, and we solve all Namibia's political problems, their financial problems, but nobody listens to us. But yes, health-wise, it's I'm very healthy, and I thank my maker. He's been great.
I say, great, Uncle Ori. It's been good to catch up with you, and all the best.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Well, this one is for the rugby lovers. If you guys want to stand a chance to win 2 tickets all the way to Cape Town to watch the game between South Africa Springboks and the All Blacks of New Zealand, you guys will have to stay tuned for this video as Javon and I break it down and showcase and tell you guys how you guys can stand a beautiful chance of winning that beautiful trip for 2.
Get ready for the ultimate rugby showdown experience. JSB Sports Betting and Synergy Marketing bring you an exclusive chance to witness South Africa take on New Zealand in Cape Town on September 7th, 2024. Win match day tickets, return flights from Windhoek Airport shuttle service, and 2 nights accommodation for 2 adults. Entering is easy. Just save the number 085-785-6231. Send a WhatsApp with the keyword #JSB. Follow the prompts and place a bet on any rugby fixture via JSB Sports Betting between June 29th and August 17th, 2024. Enter now and stand a chance to win this incredible prize. TNC apply. Win big with JSB Sports Betting and Synergy Marketing. Don't miss out. Register today and make your rugby dreams come true.
And good day, viewers, joined again by a familiar face, not the one of Ezen Etzebeth sticking out here. Talking about this guy right here. Javon Wilson is back in studio. Javon, how are you feeling, brother?
Good, keeping warm, excited.
It's winter, bro. It's cold. Huh?
Yeah.
I had to
Chill.
put on the jacket for today to just fight this cold. But yeah, we are gathered here for another beautiful event to just say that JSB is on board to send 2 lucky people. I'm sure you guys saw in the intro, 2 lucky people will be going to Cape Town to watch the historic game between South Africa and the New Zealand All Blacks. How excited are you for this, bro?
Very. I mean, we have a nation of rugby fans, rugby lovers. So yeah, we decided to step into that market and then obviously make some lucky winner give away of a double ticket there for him or her and their partner to go to the beautiful mother city.
Okay, well, that game is scheduled for the 7th of September. Tickets probably got sold out like 3 days after we all found out that this game is happening on the 7th. How fast did you guys get on
Well,
these tickets?
you see, to get the tickets, there was a bidding war. So you can't just purchase the ticket, you had to bid for those tickets, and then, obviously we can't disclose what we eventually paid for them. But we have them. We can confirm that we do have those tickets, good seats at the DHL Stadium, Cape Town Stadium. So it's going to be an experience for whoever wins that.
Guys, imagine 2 tickets to go watch the All Blacks, most probably the 2 best teams of rugby in the world. I mean, these are the 2 giants of rugby. But let's talk about signing up vibes. Like, how do these people make sure that they can stand a chance to win? What do you have to do?
Well, as you guys saw on the ad there, you need to send a WhatsApp to the number on the screen, which is 085-785-6231, #JSB, and then follow those on-screen prompts. Also, make sure you do have a JSB account, a verified account with us, and you place a minimum bet of 50 Namibian dollars on any rugby game that we have on our platform. So yeah, it's as simple as that, you know, and then we'll then randomize the draws and then we'll select the winner.
Okay, I'm going through that now. So when you type in JSB, it says register to enter. Cool. So I'm registering to enter. Javon said it's quite simple. So then Anushka also said it's quite simple. Please reply back with your name. So that means I must enter my name. I'll just say, what's my name? Should I say Brian? let's go with Brian. Let's go with Brian. Please reply with your surname. I'm gonna enter my surname, Mundango, and then the replies are so quick. Please reply with your email address. I'm gonna add that quickly, and then we are. Thank you for submitting your information. Make sure to read the terms and conditions of this. So then it gives you a few options. Then it says register with JSB. I'm sure this is for people who don't have accounts with JSB.
Yeah. Make sure that you are 18 and older to enter. It's that simple. I think the Synergy chatbot is what a great feature it has. You know, it's a lot of information that you can get from there. So I think you guys have already did well there.
Okay, well, guys, like you will see the video shortly that just showcases how it should be done. Hashtag save the number, and you can register in like 5-10 seconds max, and you can win yourself a trip all the way to South Africa, Cape Town. Get to watch the big teams. Speaking of the accommodation,
not only are the tickets included, we have the flights included, we have your accommodation included, we also have the shuttle service for you from the airport, so you'll be a VIP, total VIP experience from JSB, the people's company, you know.
Who could want more? I mean, $50 could be enough for you. Imagine just spending $50 on a rugby match, and boom, Cape Town, getting to watch one of the two best teams in the world. I don't know why someone is disagreeing with me, but I'm telling you, those are the two best teams in the world. I'm disregarding Ireland that I support. I'm disregarding the team that I support. But Synergy, JSB, and Future Media. Combining for this wonderful thing. For the viewers that are watching from home, why do you think they should sign up for this? I mean, sign up with JSB, put down a 50 bit, go to Cape Town.
Yeah, well, for the competition, as I just said, it's an all-inclusive package. I mean, it's that simple, $50 Namibian bet. I mean, for that experience, you know, who wouldn't take that chance? I'm a guy of odds, betting odds, and considering that amount for the experience that you could possibly get, I mean, it's totally worth it. And as you said, you're going to Cape Town, the mother city, the best city in the world. So
for $50.
I mean, who wouldn't want to?
Well, clearly we're really excited for this one, guys. $50 is more than enough. Put down a bet on JSB. Get that $50 down there. Choose someone to win, and you could be the lucky winner that gets a beautiful trip to fly out to Cape Town and watch the Springboks against the All Blacks. But for Javon and I, that's all the time that we have for you guys. It's adios. That was Javon Wilson from JSB, just updating us on how you guys can win 2 tickets to the game in Cape Town between South Africa, Springboks, and the All Blacks from New Zealand. Now we have our special segment up next as we focus on the Olympics, but please do stay tuned as we'll be back after the break.
Neo Paints is proud to call Namibia home. For more than 70 years, Neo Paints has been inspired by this country's natural colors and beauty. To produce the wide variety of trusted quality paints we have become known for. Proudly Namibian by nature, Neo Paints has over the years involved itself in several key projects across the nation, bringing lasting beauty, premium paints to liven up both indoor and outdoor environments. As durable as the Namib Desert, Neo Paints has stood the test of time through all weather conditions, leaving a lasting impression on the hearts and the minds of all Namibians. Neo Paints Namibia, a coat of excellence.
Well, we do have Philip Seidler that will be taking part at the Olympics on Friday. But before we do talk about Philip Seidler, let's have a look at how the 1996 results went at the Olympics. Starting off with athletics, we have the 100 meters, 200 meters, and marathon. Frankie Fredericks, one of the legends in Namibia, who grabbed the silver medal in the 100 meters, and he also grabbed silver in the 200 meters. Moving on to marathon, Chichunga was one of the ladies who finished 76th, and then Elizabeth Mongundi finished 59th in the marathon as well. Boxing, we have lightweight, flyweight, Joseph Bernard, who finished 17th. Middleweight, Saki Shivute, who also finished 17th. And then looking at the shooting, we have air pistol, 10 meters, Freedom Sack finishing 8th. Moving on to the swimming, 100-meter breaststroke, one of the famous swimmers that we have in Namibia, Jorg Landemeyer, who finished 35th there. And then Monica Dahl, who participated in the 50-meter freestyle, 100-meter freestyle, and in the 100 meters butterfly. She did not finish the last one, but she got 32nd position and then 36th position. So exciting times. Well, like I said, we are looking forward to Philip Seidler, who will be swimming at the France Olympics 2024. But we do have a couple of videos that you guys should stay tuned to as we catch up with the Namibian athletes that are at the Olympics.
So this Olympics, Paris 2024 Olympics, means a lot to me because it's a historic Olympics, the first Olympics ever where the opening ceremony was not in the stadium but was in the Seine River. And yeah, it's my second Olympics and I'm feeling really excited to be here again.
To me, Paris 2024 means a lot of hard work and dedication that has been put in over the last 4 years, and I'd just like to say thank you very much to all the people and family, friends supporting me on this journey.
Paris 2024 means the Olympic Games for me.
It's like my second home. That's where I feel most comfortable. And being in the ocean and in water in general just gives me like a calm, relaxed feeling. It feels like I was born to be a shark in the ocean, but I'm trapped in a human's body. That's how I feel. So it started at the age of 5 because I broke my left arm. My parents thought, okay, now it's a good way to start to swim because the kid is going to go into bigger waves one day. And if you can't swim properly in the ocean, that's very dangerous. At 2021 First Olympics, I trained my entire life, like 12 years, every day, breathe, live, dreaming about the Olympics from like a very young age. And it takes so much hard work and discipline and dedication. Like swimming is a very lonely sport and my mom trains me. My mom and my brother actually like coach me. So I know my mom mainly as my coach. So what happens in the pool stays in the pool. I don't believe many athletes can do what my mom and I do to keep this family relationship and the professional relationship separate. But we have been doing it for 12 years and it worked really well. And now going for a second Olympics is just embracing that I'm lucky enough in this world to be talented enough and work hard enough to actually make it to the second Olympic Games. So I'm Philip Seidler, born and raised in Swakopmund, Namibia, of the land of the brave. I'm a 10-kilometer professional open water swimmer, competed at my first Olympic Games in 2021 Tokyo, and about to represent my country again at the 2024 Paris Olympics for 10-kilometer open water swimming.
From the day you were born and welcomed until your pensioner years on this earth, your life is filled with changes and phases. What mattered the most at age 10 may be an unknown memory at 25. The heartbreak at 16 may be replaced with wedding bells at 27. The degree you've always wanted or starting your career business may come true at age 30. And the dream to own your own home may come to realization at age 50. Whatever stage you find yourself in, whatever matters right now, Standard Bank has what you need to bank like you. Choose your own path. Choose endless possibilities. Standard Bank, it can be.
Well, viewers, Ari Hochad is on standby with international news, so stand by for Ari.
Good day, everyone. Time for international sports news, and starting off with Olympic Games that continue in Paris. That's the 2024 Olympic Games, and it will finish this coming weekend. Let's go first to skateboarding. It's a women's skateboarding event and a great achievement by Australian Arisa Thew, and she became the youngest medal winner at the 2024 Olympic Games. She's just 14 years old, and she won gold in the women's skateboarding. In second position was Japan's Kokoyo Kiraki, and in the third position was from Great Britain. It was Sky Brown. She's also very young. She's just a 16-year-old, and so it was great achievement by the 14-year-old Arisa Thew of Australia, winning gold in the skateboarding for women. Moving on to the athletics track, and it is Gabrielle Thomas that won the 200 meters, and that was in the time of 21.83, the 200 meters for women. And in second position was Julian Alfred of St. Lucia. She won the 100 meters earlier, but she was second, and third was Brittany Brown of the United States. Going over to the 1500, the 1500 meter for men, it was Cole Hocker that won the title. He came in 3 minutes 27 seconds 0.65, and he beat Josh Kerr of Great Britain into second position. In the 3000 meter steeplechase for women, it was Winfred Yari that won in 8 minutes and 52 seconds, and it was Ugandan Peruth Shemutai that was in the second position. She got a silver medal, 3000 meter steeplechase. Let's go on to the soccer field. Two big semi-finals that was played in women's soccer, and it was first the USA that had to go into extra time to beat Germany by 1-0, and it was Sophie Smith that scored in extra time, so the United States through to the final. They will meet Brazil in the final. Comprehensive win for Brazil. They beat Spain by 3-0, so the final of the women's soccer will be played between the United States of America and Brazil. We continue international sports news with tennis news. The tennis is done at the Olympic Games now. It's the National Bank Open in Montreal. Most of the best players in the world, men and women, play in this tournament. On the men's side of the draw, it will be number 1 seed will be Yannick Sinner. He was injured at the Olympics, but he's number 1 seed in this tournament. Number 2 seed Alexander Zverev, and the 3rd seed is Daniil Medvedev. On the women's side of the draw, it is Coco Gauff that will be the number 1 seed, and it is Aryna Sabalenka. She's the Australian Open winner this year. She's number 2 seed with Jessica Pegula of United States. She's the 3rd seed in that is the National Bank Open in Montreal. To close off today's international sports news, it is soccer news from the English Premier League. It's from Norwich City. They confirmed that they've signed defender Calum Doyle from Manchester City. That is on loan for the rest of the season. The English Premier League will start on the 16th of August. That's international sports news for today. Hope you have a great sport day, and we talk international sport again tomorrow. Goodbye.